Wonder, wonder.
Overemphasize about getting results and performance. It's about focusing on learning. So most schools, if not all, would have done away how we compare ourselves with national average, how many percentage of A that we have, so on and so forth. But I want to celebrate with you all because I took a look at the set of results and I must say you all outperform your seniors. Right, this batch in many areas, you did much better than the seniors. Yes, give yourself a clap. And I'm so thankful the moment I take over, I have this set of good results already that can celebrate. Okay, can now start talking, I understand. Okay, so
I like it, he gets straight to the point.
Because I will just highlight some of the key points. But before I do that, I would just like to say, when I look at the experiences many of you had in this school,
He's taking out
I think
subject.
the memories that you have, the
fine. I
learning,
think that's
the
fine.
rich learning that you
I think
have,
he's filming.
please remember
Whatever, I'm too
it's
scared
not just
to
about the set of
move
results. So HQ second, you remember FRP? Your future reading program. Can you remember your LLP? Your Learning for Life program, and that is? Taekwondo, right? You learn a set of sports, and all of you got the opportunity to do that. I understand, of course, different people experience it different way.
At least he's getting to the
I'm
point.
sure you would have done VIA, your CCAs, and all of this, to me, is actually much more important than this paper that you have, because therein, right, you would have developed a set of skills and capabilities to do a lot of other things. So today I want to take this opportunity to highlight one student. I would usually ask the teachers, could you share with me some of the good stories about students? And when I say good stories about students, doesn't mean that a student is going to get straight A's. I just spoke to her. She has very generously said yes, that I can highlight the story, because this story is a good role model. These are subjects whereby we have got more than 90% passes. In fact, some are 100% passes.
Walao! Higher Chinese is gone! Where did Higher Chinese go? Walao, we can't know Higher Chinese eh! Did I fail?
Okay. So take note, I didn't highlight like whatever percentage pass, right? So these are just all the subjects. So a very high percentage pass and many of them there are 100% passes. I'm also going to highlight to you subjects whereby we have got very good quality passes. That means if you have taken this subject, more than one third of this subject have gotten distinction, and some are more than 50%. So if you look at around you, 1 out of 3 or not 1 out of 2 would have gotten an A1 or A2. Right? These are all the subjects that you have done well. And as I say, overall, your cohort has done much better compared to your previous cohort. Okay. Right. The more important thing than the results, as I started, I say, whatever sets of results you have, right, you have gotten, is an achievement. Look at all the various opportunities that presents to you, be it in the poly, the JC, or even ITE, right? So go for this and look at your future with hope, right? With curiosity, not fear, and continue learning. All right. So I'm going to hand this time back to Ms. Yo, Madam Yo. All right, and she got more important things to say to you with regards to the administration and important things you need to take note.
So with that, let me talk more about how my O-level results release experience went. So this is especially useful for the juniors that will want to know more about this process. Most of us reported at around 1:30 to 1:45 p.m. and all the speeches were completed by the year head and the principal at about 2:30 p.m. and most of us would have got our results by 2:45 p.m. For me, my principal didn't really report a lot about the statistics, only told us about the subjects with high distinction rates and high pass rates. But for other schools, I heard that they'll report about the top scorers or the students that have improved or have done extremely well in the O-level examinations. Generally, I think my school did quite okay, and I think it's good for us. And most of us also received our Form A before the results were even given. So many of us have already known about how O-level results have went. So for me, I took a triple science subject combination, which means that I take English, Higher Chinese, Chinese, pure physics, pure chem, pure bio, social studies and geography. Yeah, that's all. And also mathematics and additional maths. Previously, I've been garnering about raw 6 for my Sec 3. I got all A1s, I think, and for my prelims, it was around raw 7. I got all A1s except for my languages. It had quite a big dip. So I was hoping for this time in my O-levels, I would make an improvement in my languages and maintain the rest of my results. Generally, I think I did quite fine, and my O-level results was actually quite surprising. I thought I would do worse. So here's my results in 3, 2, 1. Actually, it was really unexpected because I thought I would do really poorly for my Higher Chinese. I'm not someone who's really good with languages, and especially Higher Chinese. To me, it's really like my Achilles heel. Basically, any test I wouldn't do very well, and leading up to prelims, it was about an A2, and previously it was about maybe in the B range. I also messed up my oral very hard. I started in the oral report section even though I had all the notes on my paper, which was quite embarrassing for myself too. But I still came out of an A1 merit for some reason, and of course I'm really happy. I actually expected the rest of the subjects to be A1 as well because I studied really hard for them. I've been keeping consistent with my revision plan and everything. I'm also grateful to all my teachers that have helped me because without them, surely I wouldn't have got such grades. Yeah. And when I waited for it, actually it was really difficult. I was feeling very panicked, and I think all my friends could tell because my panic and all the negative emotions were obvious and very palpable. So for my future plans, I plan to go to Nanyang JC for science stream. For me, I feel that RJC and HCJC just doesn't do it for me. But I think regardless of the school we go, as long as we work hard, we can actually have results that can be comparable or even exceed those in IP schools or top JCs. So it really depends on our own effort instead. For my own experience, I come from a neighborhood secondary school, so that's my lesson that I've learned from everything. I went for the EJC, NYJC, TJC, and also Hwa Chong JC open house just to ascertain my interest for this school. So that's basically how my post O-level experience has been like, and if anyone has any questions, feel free to leave it in the comments and I'll answer it first thing when I see it. And thank you for watching the video. So just one final message for everyone watching this video. I just wanted to say, regardless of what school we are from, whether it be a top school or a neighborhood school, we should always believe in ourselves, and instead of benchmarking our ability and potential score on our school, we should be basing it on ourselves and our own hard work. I believe that as long as we put in all the hard work and effort into it, surely nothing is impossible. After all, in Chinese we say 世上无难事只怕有心人. So it roughly means that nothing is impossible as long as you put your heart towards it. So I wish all the best to everyone watching this video, whether we are taking O-levels, A-levels or whatever exams.